ready. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Expanse. I'm enjoying this series so much, I don't even know what to do with myself sometimes when I do these intros. So without no further ado, let's jump into this episode, man. If you guys want to see more episodes of the Expanse, go check me out on the Patreon, man. Let's jump into the reaction. I will see you guys right after for the review. We in here, we ready? I know I'm ready. Oh, you ready?
Told me to go to the station, said it would help us. Already saved our asses once, so gotten you guys in enough trouble. What else is new, right? I have to do this on my own. Stay safe.
He left a message?
Over everything. And do not follow me. That's an order.
I know he left a message. Did he have time to do that? Indeed.
After all the shit we've been through, starting to wonder if I'm cursed.
Because out of the whole human race, you're the one flying toward the mysterious alien artifact with the dead guy. You're just following your program.
I just had this crazy notion about free will.
Then how come it is that every time there's some clusterfuck in the universe, there's James Holden?
You're really pumping me up for this mission.
Patron saint of lost causes, kid. Good run.
Patron saint of lost causes. I want to see what this is about.
We are on final approach to the gate.
Dr. Volovodov, I heard you were a Methodist. Me too. First Methodist, Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
We're all a long way from home.
Yeah, a very long way.
All hands stand by for 0G. As a precaution, speed will be 12,600 kilometers per hour.
I haven't been sleeping very well since we got the orders to go through this thing.
Days of all this sleep seems disrespectful, maybe?
It would seem more like terrifying. You think God wants us to be here?
As far as I can tell, Scripture's quiet on this one. Excuse me.
All indicators are green for ring transit. Gate contact in 10, 9, 4.
Everybody goes splash. They don't even know what's behind there. It's going into the unknown.
This is incredible.
We have to get some probes out ASAP.
Can't we just enjoy it for a minute?
Suppose we should.
Enjoy what?
I thought
You don't even know what you're in.
Theory wormholes connect distant points in space. Exactly, whatever it is, it's highly energetic. Its emissions are swamping our sensors.
I think it's beautiful.
I think you have issues. Dr. Vidalov.
Makes sense it would be the same technology.
What are those purple glow?
You tell me. That's the slingshotter, Belter torpedo, MCRM probe. In the same orbit, the same distance apart.
What is this place?
I don't know.
To tread if they had any goddamn sense.
Who is this guy and why are they showing him so much? It just seems like a concerned citizen.
Rocinante, please respond. Rocinante, please respond.
They don't have no comms, Naomi.
Come on, guys.
Ain't got no comms. I've been trying to tell you.
I am en route to the Rocinante. Have you contacted them?
This is a policing action. We have been ordered to apprehend James Holden and crew.
You can't possibly believe that the same James Holden who saved Mars has started blowing up innocent civilian ships.
You have been fairly warned. Shusen out.
Same to you.
Dropship 1, this is Flight. Stand by for final clearance to drop.
Whoever that is, they're headed straight for that thing in the center.
Has to be Holden. That's definitely his style.
So he's crazy.
I suppose you could make that argument.
Fantastic.
But I don't believe he would blow up the sun moon.
Oh, it's
not his style.
Shit.
Things Holden did in the war, with your help, it's a big part of why you were reinstated. Be understandable if you're feeling conflicted.
What is it to stop him before he does anything down there? And that's what I intend to do.
You know the last couple of episodes I was wondering if Bobbie was on the ship, on the Shusen. They didn't quite confirm that.
That thing is.
Yeah, just as soon as we get down there, we'll both know. I calmed down at station security. It's about the only thing protecting you right now. Except these guys. Got a little company.
Martians. They're not happy with me.
Just collecting pals wherever you go. What are you doing?
Trying not to get caught.
Slow down. Remember what I said about doors and corners? Hey, you're no good to me if the station squashes you like a bug. Slow down!
Just exercising some free will.
Hey, you're just being an asshole.
Amos. Amos. The Shushan just launched a skiff. They're going after Holden.
You have to go after him, too.
Even if we left right now, at maximum speed, we wouldn't get to him before they did.
And they're not going to be expecting us to try, so we're going to punch them in the face before they figure it out.
A great plan to take on a Martian Marine fire team.
It's better to go down swinging than rolling over.
Stuff weirding you out.
You want me to say this is some weird shit? Yeah.
And we're playing way out of our league here.
That's been true ever since we've been sharpening sticks and going after lions. But we're still here. Alien shit, magic gates, Naomi bugging off to go play Belter, Holden doing... I have no clue what Holden's doing. I wish that I could tell you I was freaked out, but I'm not.
Not even a little.
I haven't felt fear since I was 5 years old.
Damn.
Wish I could go through life without feeling fear.
No. You don't.
No, you don't.
I can't stop thinking that being in this place, that maybe this is it. Like, we're all gonna die.
We are gonna die.
No, all of us. Humanity.
Back in Baltimore, I had this friend. She said if the end ever came, she'd grab a bottle and her 2 cats and go to the roof, have a toast, and then jump.
With the cat. With the cats.
My best guess is that it's a field that manipulates inertia in ways that we don't understand.
That's the whole bodies in motion and resting.
Yes.
I feel like there's a sex joke in there somewhere.
What's interesting is that the torpedo's engine's still burning and that the probe's still sending back data.
Why is that interesting?
Well, it means that their internal systems are still functioning normally even though the objects themselves have been stopped. If the object were to exceed the speed limit inside this ship, nothing would happen to it. We should test that.
Maybe the purple glow is like a cyst. Infections can develop cysts. Maybe it's interpreting these objects as threats.
There's no way to know why it's doing anything. Best we can figure out is how. I don't think biological models are going to help us understand this.
Kind of makes you nervous to think that it's alive and watching us, don't you think? What is it?
The XO would like to speak with you on the command deck, ma'am.
Show this route to intercept the Rocinante. Within the speed limit, I need to get there before the Susan.
Intercept not possible with current speed limit.
Support ships for the inners. Come to join the party. No matter.
And then what? Knock politely? Rub it with a cloth? Oh, it's just too bad we don't have our chief engineer to build us some probes.
You have something to say.
Yeah, I said it. You let her go.
This isn't a slave ship.
No, it's a warship. The belt's first and only.
And I'm its captain.
Yeah, you are.
We have a few autonomous farm drones with chemical samplers for soil. We can convert those into probes. The captain must know their ship.
We are ordering you to break off your present course so we can bring you aboard in protective custody. You will not be harmed. James Holden, please respond. Shit!
He's not slowing down.
What do you think is gonna happen when he reaches it?
Maybe little green men will come out.
Maybe boom.
Hopefully, nothing.
May I give it a try?
Do it.
Holden. Bobbie Draper here.
Really?
Yeah. It's me. I need you to slow down.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to... Sorry, Bobbie. I wasn't talking to you.
Are you on another channel?
What? No. I mean, yes. Another channel. Will you just shut up for a second?
Who are you talking to, Holden?
He's in microwaves.
Holden, are you alright? Holden, you need to slow down. I need us to bring you in.
I didn't blow up the sun moon, and Alex and Amos had nothing to do with it either. I gotta go.
Just hangs up.
I can't. He's locked us out of his comms.
That man sound rational to you?
Not entirely. No, sir. He did not.
Yeah, I concur. He's cracked. Everyone's got a breaking point. I'm sure he's not the only one in this godforsaken place.
Bobbie, come on. You my girl. I know the wheels are spinning. Let's get it. Hey, yo. Just stuff.
The case.
Do you even know what the case is?
We gotta find a records room, and then we gotta read the files, and we see what's what.
We see what's what.
You tell me what that is, and I'll keep going.
Sometimes I know stuff's too big for my head.
Yeah, civilization, billions of years ago.
But now, all that's left is a bunch of locked doors. And
So what do?
we figure out how to pick the locks.
They're getting closer.
Can't you stop them?
Sure, I get the station to stop them permanent.
No, don't do that.
Then keep moving.
Bruh. Who is this guy, bro? And what is he up to? Are you gonna pray? It's the Methodist. What did he just take out? Yo! Why? Yeah, she's the one that sent those reporters. Well, she set up the whole thing for the interview, the documentary.
Oh, what's up? What's the problem, Harari?
I not like the things I must say to you. Or how she said it.
Your captain can run their ship however they choose to.
Captain should be you.
Tread carefully, good my boy.
You've been boss man from the time before me or have the belt load and the ship was born.
Yeah, that's true, I have. And I've drunk real Earth whiskey out of the UN Admiral's mug and then scuttled her ship. Docked past a Martian battle group and they never even knew I was there. And I've seen friends breathe the vacuum and watched my only child burn. So when I tell you to tread carefully, you would do well to stop talking.
Well, at least he's staying in line and he's not trying to. I think he probably has his own plans, though.
I need you to do something for me later.
Not sure what I can do that you can't.
You know, help me get the system back online.
I thought you were plugged into this place.
Yeah, but not to the records. See, they're locked.
Well, what do you need me for?
Because you exist. Okay? That's why.
You seem real enough.
A couple 100 billion brain cells in your skull. You got more synapses than stars in the universe. With a lot of buttons. And I push a few trillion of them buttons in exactly the right way. Ta-da. You're talking to Miller.
It's a hat.
Yeah, I like the hat. Plus, I'm pushing the buttons.
So it's a magic trick.
So is your whole damn reality, kid.
Maybe I'm the illusion inside your head.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm trying to keep things simple here for you, okay?
Don't complicate things, okay?
Monkey? Mozart.
Damn. She just dissed you in a very polite way.
Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. One of our crew has passed. I understand you were of the same faith. Would you be willing to say a few words at his service?
Of course, who would?
Lieutenant Jordan Nemerov.
The one that you blew off because he was trying to.
He was cleaning his sidearm and accidentally discharged the weapon.
Excuse me? That's what you're gonna go with? The man killed himself.
It's a terrible euphemism, actually.
Supply master.
I need access to a mech suit rated for deck work.
Reason?
Jammed access hatch. Gonna have to cut it out. Name's KOH Melba.
Stand by. Checking your contract. Sorry, Melba Co. You are not authorized for that. You will need a supervisor to approve.
That I didn't know him when he was alive. No.
Sorry I ditched you. You look grim. Who died? Did somebody die?
An officer who tried to talk with me during the transit. He was scared, and I was so.
Yeah.
I ignored him.
Exactly. You didn't give him no attention.
Jesus, I'm sorry. It's not your fault.
He was begging for help, and I was too distracted.
It's completely understandable. You've had some pretty unprecedented distractions.
Should have been more focused on why I'm here. What do you mean? I'm not a scientist. I'm a minister. Physics, biology, alien artifacts. I want to know all about them, but it's not my job.
You're not here to praise the Lord.
No, I'm here to talk to people. For comfort where comfort is needed. To sit with people when they're scared.
Yeah.
And grieving. That is what a minister is supposed to do.
Yeah, you missed that. A lot of times, let me tell y'all something. This is the first time I'm pausing. Calm down. Okay? The situation with what she is saying is very true. A lot of time, I know you guys might not be religious, but just hear me out. A lot of times, people are begging for help and they tug at you, and you don't understand it at that point is that person like reaching out for help. Sometimes it's purposely put there for you to recognize something about your own self, that you're too busy, right? And then next thing you hear, this person commits suicide, or you know what I'm saying? They overdose, something happens to them that's tragic and stuff like that. And you're like, my God, that guy was trying to talk to me the other day and I was so busy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times that happens. You know what I'm saying? I feel personally that's God trying to, you know what I'm saying, to help you to realize that you're too busy. You're too busy for everybody. You're even too busy for God himself. You know what I'm saying? And I know that there's a lot of people out there these days that are atheists. They don't believe in God, or they're agnostic, whatever. All these different things, right? But I know that when stuff happen like that, people just chalk it up as coincidence. They move on with their lives a lot of times. But, you know, I noticed it in the scene, and I was like, man, this dude, you know what I'm saying, he really wanted to talk at that moment, and she was just like, she felt like she was bothered. She didn't want to answer his questions. She didn't really want to talk to him. And as a minister, she should be very attentive when people are coming up to you and asking you questions, especially when they also identify with you. The first thing that they did was establish a connection. That's what they did. That's what he did. He established a connection with her. You know, asked her if she was Methodist. I am as well. That immediately should help you to understand that that person is trying to reach out, because they're establishing a connection with you, something in common, right? In conversations, we do this all the time. We're trying to find common ground, right? It might not be as detrimental that, you know, that person is going to kill himself later or something like that. That's not what I'm saying. That's not always the result. But a lot of times when people want to talk to you, don't just push them off. It's one of the things with me where it's just like, a lot of times when I talk to people on Discord, private conversations with them and stuff like that, they'll reach out, and sometimes I'm doing something, or sometimes I can't talk right now, right? But when I do, or I schedule a time, hey, and we'll be there and we'll talk for hours. And I mean hours we'll talk for, because we finally get together, right? And a lot of times I've had one person tell me, hey man, I was thinking that I could never find a connection with anybody or talk with anybody. I don't have any friends that I can just talk to. I understand how she feels, and she feels like she needs to refocus, because that's what always comes. It's just like, man, I've been so busy, I ain't had time to talk to this person or this person. I really wanted to talk to them, but because I had to go do this or whatever. But with her, she refocused right away. She's like, listen, man, I got too caught up in the mystery and the science and all of these different things. It's fascinating. But what is your true calling? Your true calling is to tend to people. Now, I'm not saying that she should blame herself or it's her fault why he killed himself, right? It's not her fault. But realizing that you could have talked this person out of doing that, it can be a burden. You know what I'm saying? It can really weigh on you. Period.
Sorry, Clarissa?
She recognized her. Oh shit.
And close to the surface.
Maybe he's controlling the thing somehow.
Oh, you can't seriously believe he's controlling
Open for him, you saw it. I don't know what he's gonna do down there, but I got a bad feeling he's not gonna come with us quietly. Should take us in and get us close to that portal as fast as you can.
Without going over the limit.
No copy, LT. Minimum duration, breaking burn.
Lids on and load up.
I think I just saw awesome.
Jesus.
I don't want to be seen.
How tall is she? And how short is she? Because I know Juliet ain't that tall. I keep calling her Juliet.
Four of his family members were detained
Anna.
and interrogated. And I heard something about that. Well, a few of them managed to disappear. Rumors that they were hiding out in the backwaters of the solar system. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Joel Piermau's daughter, Clarissa. She was disguised as a service tech. I was social with Clarissa, a little. Look, our fathers are cut from the same cloth. I don't want to be responsible for making it worse. Are you going to reach out to her? I think you should do what you think is right. You can trust her judgment. You obviously don't know me very well.
You might want to slow down now.
It's like 1G.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I want.
This is what I need you to do. Complete that circuit.
What happens when I do?
The answer to the case? Or maybe just the next clue.
Man.
Tick tock, tick tock.
You're crazy. That's what you are. You're nuts. Y'all don't even know what y'all getting into.
Is Miller in there? Or is it just a heap of proto-molecule pushing my button?
You're running out of time, kid.
Not good enough. When Miller was on Eros, he could feel Julie.
It's got nothing to do with Julie.
Fuck you then.
Touching that thing could end up killing everyone I love.
The same people she died to save.
No risk, no reward.
You died together. But she was already gone, wasn't she? Couldn't feel any more pain, but you could. Did it kill you? Did it tear you apart one atom at a time? Or did you burn?
Miller? Miller!
Decisions, decisions. Choices, choices.
Come to check up on me.
Well, you have been down here a while.
Thought I'd do this until I could keep my temper, though I am getting a lot done. I should thank you for that.
I understand why you let Nagata go. If I had a chief engineer who didn't want to be here, I wouldn't want him around either. But she was your friend.
She is my friend.
No, I always treated my friends harsher to show the crew I wasn't playing favorites.
You just can't stop giving me advice, can you?
I'm trying to help you.
Yet still you call me out in front of the crew.
Yeah, I could have done that better.
You put it in everyone's head. And after I left, I bet you were all praised for me, yeah? That way when the turn come and you take over, they all know it was because you had to. No choice.
Oh, we have a problem. We need to work it out.
Or else, what?
It's Tilly. Tilly Fagan. I was friends with your sister Julie. A little.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, I don't.
You know it's you, man, from the party. Fess up.
How did you find me?
There's not that many civilian contractors on the ship. It wasn't hard once I knew where to look. I want to help you.
Help me?
I can help you set things straight. I'll get you in touch with my lawyer. Whatever your dad did or didn't do, you had nothing to do with any of it.
It's not his fault, it's Holden's. He's gotta pay.
Clarissa, whatever happened, you have no reason to be suffering for it.
Oh God, run! Run!
This crazy kid story. She said when a child dies, some sort of angel takes their hand and falls with them halfway, so they wouldn't be afraid. I tried to be the angel, but I was so scared. She held my hand, and I told her, if you fall with me, it ain't gonna be for halfway.
It's good to see you, Miller.
Holden! You stay where you are. Get the hell out of here, Bobbie. I don't want you to get hurt.
Listen to me. We just want to talk to you.
I didn't blow up the Sun Moon.
I never believed you did. Come with us and we'll figure it all out.
I can't. I have to do this. There's no way to explain, but you gotta trust me, please.
Think about Naomi. You're putting them all in danger.
If you really care about them, come with us. Do not take another step,
Holden?
or we will shoot.
Doesn't want to hurt us.
Hey, yo! Did they protect him?
Grenade!
Yo! Y'all came in here and now y'all mess everything up, man. Yo! Yo, they really said F it, we'll do it live, bro. What?
Now or never, Holden. Finish it.
All right. It seems like he's seeing a bird. Yo, what just happened? Seems like he's seeing... What is this? Was that the future? You gonna end the episode like that? What just happened, man? Let me talk about it for a second. Bro, it looks like James just saw like kind of like past, future, present kind of thing. Like it seems like they just showed him something. And it seems like the future that he just saw there at the end was like the planet taken over by protomolecule and then exploding. That is not a good future that we're looking at. Bro came in, you know what I'm saying, with all this like, oh, grenade. It's just like, bro, when people are just so gung-ho and they don't understand, it's like, dude, if I'm in that position, if I shot bullets and I see them stop mid-air, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, let me try something heavier. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing stopped mid-air. There was nothing. There was some invisible shield there or something. Like, I'm not gonna be like, yo, let me throw a grenade up in here, see what happens. See what he got for it? He got demolished, destroyed. Okay? This episode is one of those episodes where you're watching where information is being revealed and you're not quite understanding why this information is being revealed, because we don't even know if this is a living entity or not. Like, it feels like it's living, but it also feels like it's alien-like, and it seems like they're using, you know, consciousness that they've absorbed, i.e. Miller, right? And Julie possibly. I mean, Julie was mentioned during this episode. This is crazy. I have to watch the next one. It's just one of those episodes where you're just like, I can't watch this alone. We need next episode immediately. This was crazy. Naomi getting shut down by the Martian ship. She can't approach the Rocinante. I don't know if she's gonna still try to get through to them. The situation that's happening on the ship, talked enough about that during the episode of what happened between Julie and the dude, but also the other situation that's going on, which is the girl recognizing Clarissa, as, you know, Clarissa Mao, recognizing her, and now it seems like she's about to attack her too, because she's about to go in her super soldier mode, right? But we know how that is, because it ain't gonna be as hard as what she did with the other dude before. You know what I'm saying? This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. I can't wait to watch more, man. Ooh, James. I wonder what he means to the overall situation. You know what I mean? Like, why does he always find himself in these situations? As Miller was trying to say to him, is like, you just always end up on the cusp of all of these crazy situations that's going on around the world. Why you? And the question is, why James? For real? Out of everybody, he always get caught up in all of this stuff, right? You know, is he the chosen one? He also said there when he was there that they don't want to hurt us. And there were also, when Miller was talking, he's talking about like a civilization that was before, like, probably billions of years ago. Bro, we're stepping into some weird territory right now, but I'm here for it. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all, man. Leave a like, leave a comment. I gotta go watch the next episode. That's why I'm ending this review so quickly. I'll give you guys a longer review for the next episode. Hopefully they give us an update on what's going on there on this weird ass ring thing that James is at in the next episode, so I don't have to watch another one. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.